Oh my god. This Miata looks so mean now. Look at this wing, guys. This thing looks insane. Like the measuring and making sure it's all even. Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. So today we got a pretty big install. I'm gonna show you real quick. Look at this thing. We got this huge carbon like GT style wing. I don't know if you can see the carbon, but look at that. Looks amazing. So we're gonna throw this on the Miata. It's gonna look freaking insane. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assemble the mounts onto the wing, and then I'm gonna mask off the trunk, and then like do the measurements and align everything, and basically install it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and assemble everything. I have all the hardware that came with the wing. Got the carbon side panels, got all the bolts, got the aluminum mounts, and then just gonna give you a little close up on the wing. Look at this thing. Really beautiful carbon, really pretty good quality for the price I got it for, and as you can see the shape of it. Look at that. It has like a little divot in the bottom, and like this thing is pretty wide. I think it's like 11 inches wide, 57 inches long. So I'll show you kind of how it looks like on the car. This thing is huge. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw the brackets onto it, and then we're gonna measure it up and line it up and see where we want to put it, and go ahead and mount it up on the Miata, guys. Let's get it. There we go. Look at this thing. This thing's a beauty, and it's like pretty light. Look at that. All done and bolted up. Look at this wing, guys. This thing looks insane. Let's do a little test fit onto the car, just so you can see. That's gonna look insane, guys. That's a mean wing. Alright, well, I'm gonna get those little washers tomorrow and finish doing the drilling and installing tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. It's still the same day, and I've just been thinking, and I've been talking to some buddies and stuff. And I also did a poll on Instagram, so also follow my Instagram right here, just so you guys can see all this stuff ahead of time. Everyone's saying to take this ducktail off, so I already started using like this wire thing to get the old 3M tape that's holding it on. That thing's been on there for like, it's been on there for a long time, like years and years. So I wonder what's under here. I can't wait to see what's under here. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually take it off. Everyone was saying that it's gonna look way cleaner with just that big wing and not just two carbon spoilers. At first I kind of wanted to keep this thing, but honestly, with like test fitting it and having them on, it looks way better. I think with just one spoiler, it'll look way cleaner. I think it's gonna look way cleaner. Let me just show you real quick. Alright, so I'm kind of just holding the spoiler on here so you can see, but when you test fit it, at first I thought it was kind of cool, but it just looks way too busy with like this thing down here, and then like just too much carbon, kind of just too many spoilers. I feel like everyone's right. At first I was like, nah, I'm keeping it, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing off. I already got the wire like halfway through. I'm gonna see if I can just kind of lift this off. Perfect, guys. No paint literally came off. Look at this. Look at it. It came off perfectly fine. I was worried the paint was gonna come off because this has been on there for like 5 years, but look at that, guys. It's not even bad. Oof. So much dirt. We gotta clean this up. Here's the old carbon ducktail. As you can see, it like really needed to be resurfaced, so might as well. I can always put it back on if I want to. Alright guys, so look, I'm holding the wing on right now. That's how it looks like without the ducktail. It's really different, but I think it's gonna look a lot cleaner like that. Now all I have to do is get those little washers tomorrow, and we should be good to drill into the trunk and install tomorrow. So for tonight, this is it. This is how it's gonna look pretty much without those mounts. But I think this looks pretty clean, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. It also has end plates, so don't forget that. Oh, almost dropped that. Alright, so I got all the glue and residue and stuff cleaned up. It looks super clean now. Tomorrow I'm gonna drill everything in. I pretty much figured out where I want these. Alright guys, what is up? So it's the next day, and then I went to Lowe's and I got the little washers, the metric little washers that I needed, the extra ones. And I went ahead and bolted up the wing. Now it's all solid. It doesn't wobble around, it's all set. So now I can pretty much align it on the trunk and then figure out where I'm gonna drill the holes and go ahead and throw it on. Here are the little mounts that the wing is gonna sit in. So there's gonna be a bolt holding it in and a bolt holding the actual wing bracket right here. Get all the lengths just to make sure it's symmetrical and even. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw it on. Alright, so I'm just doing the hardest part right now, which is like the measuring and making sure it's all even. You just kind of want to like divide the trunk and make sure everything's even in the line. This is the hardest part, and then just mark the holes where I'm going to drill after everything's measured out. And after that we can measure twice and drill, so it's always better to measure twice and then cut once. Go ahead and finalize my measurements and then make the holes and throw this thing on, guys. Let's get it. I pretty much got everything marked up. Let me just set this wing down right here. But yeah, guys, pretty much everything is marked up where it's gonna be. Now I'm just gonna put the little dots for the holes and we're gonna drill it. So the sketchiest part is gonna be the drilling. I think the measurements are perfect. It's all even in the line, so let's go ahead and get ready to drill it. Alright guys, the time has come, so now we're gonna have to actually drill the car. So as you can see, I got the dots all lined up where we're gonna drill. So we're gonna go ahead, it's all masked off. Boom, boom. This is the size of the bolt that's gonna be going into the trunk, so it's pretty much the same size as this drill bit. So I finally found this titanium coated drill bit that was strong enough to drill through the trunk. I got one hole already drilled right here, if you can see. Pretty much, so we have 3 more. Let's go ahead and pour me a... Oh, look at that, guys. If you look closer. Here's the size of the bolt that has to go through, and just to make double check, it's perfect. So let's go ahead and finish all the holes up. And then bolt this wing on finally. Let's go. Alright, final hole. All the holes are done, as you can see. Boom, 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 boom. Now let's go ahead and bolt the wing on and we should be good. The most sketchiest and nerve-wracking part is done. As you can see, I'm going to clean the holes up and file them down a little bit so they're super nice and clean. Maybe dab a little bit of paint with the paint pen onto them. But I think this is aluminum, I'm not sure. I think it's, actually no, I think it was magnetic, so it might be steel, but I don't know. I'm just going to like kind of protect them from the weather elements just in case. Other than that, guys, sketchiest part's done. Trunk's drilled up. Let's go ahead and throw these mounts on and bolt the wing up and I'll show you how it looks, guys. Let's get it. Alright guys, so pretty much, let me show you. These things are on now, they're bolted up. Boom, boom. I had to do a little bit of trimming right there with like a circle cutter just so these fit. As you can see right there, and then like hammered it in and it looks pretty clean. Other than that, these things are bolted on really nice. There's still like a little bit movement room for when I put the wing on, just so I can align it. Let's go ahead and throw this wing on and see how it looks. Here's the wing. And she fits. Look at that. Hell yeah. Let's see if it looks, does it look straight? It looks pretty straight to me. Yeah guys, that looks insane. Alright guys, so I got all the bolts in. I just need to tighten these bottom ones down and the underside on. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then the wing is on. The wing is on. Alright. Boom. Look how fat that thing is. Alright, let's tighten this up real quick. Alright guys, so the wing is on. Look at this thing. I just need to put the little side panels on right now, but look at that. Oh my god. Guys, this looks so mean. I'm gonna still adjust the angle how I like it. I don't know yet. Look at that. Looks insane. So I just screwed these side panels on and check this out. Oh my god. This Miata looks so mean now. Guys, this is definitely, if you get the right wing, it's a beautiful mod, bro. Oh god, look at this. This has got to like be one of the biggest like changing factors in the Miata now, but god, look at that. Wow. But yeah guys, I hope you like this video. More stuff coming to this thing. It's gonna be turbo eventually. I'm gonna make a video about all the plans for the car and what I'm gonna do to it. So hope you guys like the wing install. The wing looks freaking sick. We can eat on it now. Freaking table on the Miata. So guys, hope you like the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.